Hey guys, it's me Michael, so happy to be here. Today I am going to be playing on the ladder because the season reset is going to start up soon, and I'd like to see if I can get some more legend trophies. So as you can see here, my max trophies that I've ever had is 4095. I'm currently at 3986, and I played a little bit trying to get higher, and then I got down to 35. So that's why I have 35 legend trophies. So if I win one match, I can get up to there, and if I lose, then I'll go lower. But I'm going to try to push. Just do a few matches and see what I can do. Hopefully, I can fill my crown chest as well while I'm doing that and not face a whole lot of Royal Giants, Elite Barbs, and Hog Riders. Anyways, we're going to start off by opening all these chests because I kind of saved them up for this particular thing. Baby Dragon was nice. Okay, we'll do silver, gold. Okay. And Minion Horde, I don't really use that. And now the big one, Super Magical, or not Super Magical. We're doing the Magical chest here. And okay, coins, Goblin Gang, Spear Goblins, Bomber, Valkyrie, Archers, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Looks like I'm not getting a Legendary. That kind of sucks. But 4 balloons, which I don't use. Obviously, I would have leveled up to level 5. I'll screenshot that, and maybe I'll make a... I'll use make a deck out of that. Probably use the coins for like a building or a spell or something. But anyways, we're gonna jump right into it and see what we can do. So here's my deck. First of all, I got my Ice Spirit, which I just recently leveled up to level 11. I got my Tombstone, which is great for distracting Hog Rider, Elite Barbarians, and the Royal Giant to a degree. Not the greatest, and it's also not the greatest for Elite Barbarians if they know how to play them very well. But it can stop them if they misplace a zap or anything like that, so that's good. And for my Executioner, I used to have like a Valkyrie or something there, but I needed some more air other than my 3 Musketeers in case they have Fireball and Zap or Lightning or Rocket or something like that. I needed some other kind of buffer to get air units, and the Valkyrie just wasn't doing it for me. And it's really nice to have this instead of the Wizard, even for the same elixir cost, that if there's something on top of him, they'll still get hit because of that. So that's nice. And the Ice Golem to tank, the Log to log things away, the Miner to tank again, and the 3 Musketeers to split off and do kind of split damage. I figured out how to split them at the bridge as well, so that's really nice. Yeah, I'll see if I can use that in one of these matches for us. But anyways, we're going to go right into it. Oh, going to plug this in so I can hear what's going on. We're going against Sane from Canadian. Oh, that's loud. It's very loud. Okay, so I'm going to start off just by putting an Ice Golem in the back because people end up having Hog Riders or something, and it really screws me up for later on. Looks like we might face a Lava Hound deck. And if he's got Lightning or Fireball, ooh, it's a potential. Okay, we got... Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get rid of that Royal Giant. Okay, he got over there on time. So this is what I'm doing all the time. Well played, well played. And... He's like, I gotta get rid of that one. What's he got? Okay, he's not gonna distract it. So far, I'm gonna be in the lead, doing damage, which is excellent, especially against especially against the Royal Giant with an Electro Wizard. It can be a deadly combo. So we're gonna start off with the Executioner in the back. The Executioner is actually a terrible card to go lone, but I'm waiting for that. Oh, great. I don't think we're going to be able to reach this princess. Good players will be able to do that and play it very well. It doesn't happen very often that you come across somebody like that, but when you do, you know you're in trouble. Okay, 3 musks. Let's log this bad boy away because I do not want to. I want my 3 Musketeers to last some life. Okay, this is probably going to be bad because he's going to put... I don't know if he knows we have Zap yet, but... Okay, one tower gone. So now I'm going to show you how to split the musketeers at the bridge when you have one tower gone. It's going to be really nice. He doesn't have anything to defend with, like a spell, which is amazing for us. And we can also get that princess without an issue as well. And I'm going to throw that early because I really don't want to deal with her obnoxiousness. And we'll put that behind. We'll have the ice golem to tank a bit because he doesn't have a spell. And then we're going to use this behind. We'll use an ice spirit. We'll use an ice golem. We'll throw this. That's really bad. Looks like this is going to be GG. I can't see him taking out my tower completely, because if he had any really heavy spell, he would have used it by now, so we wouldn't have to take all that damage. So it looks like we're officially over the 4,000. I should quit the video right now. But I can't do that, because I'm also wanting to fill up my crown chest. So we're at 40-15, and currently in second place, my cousin, this is him right here, he just recently got his highest trophies, and he decided to rub it in my face. Just recently beat it. It was by 1, actually. He had like 41-66 before, so congratulations to him. Anyways, I'm going to start opening this, because what time is it? It is currently 8 o'clock, so around 11 o'clock, I'm hoping to get a gold chest out of these matches as well. So that way by the time I wake up in the morning, I'll have 2 chests available to open up, so. This is a bad hand. So now I'm going to start with the tombstone on the left-hand side, because generally when you see a hog, people come off of that side first. And I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, and I'm not going to do anything else because that would just be overkill. But I did not want those fire spirits to get off on my building. I might send in a naked executioner, or at least a shirtless one. Okay, looks like, oh, we used the log. We used the log. Yes, get the princess. Get the princess. Do work. Oh boy. This is what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what I mean right there. He used zap, so even if he has fireball, this might be all right. I'm hoping he puts something. Yep, see, there it is. Told you. So this is a classic deck that says that I don't have a lot of skill because I'm using an executioner. Or, sorry, I'm using an executioner because I'm using elite barbarians. And so when elite barbarian play, you put him up here, but he has a hog, so it makes it very difficult. I think we defended that fairly well. I used more elixir than I wanted to. But see, that's what I mean when they misplace a spell. And he's just going to keep pressuring me. That's what he's going to do. So I think I'm going to have to keep sending in like a naked miner. I think that's kind of what my deck's going to have to look like, is like that. They have way too much health. They have way too much health and do way too much damage. Wow! I was expecting elite barbs or something, not that. I'm gonna try to get one tower. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as I saw the elite barbarians, level 12 to boot, you know, you're kind of, there's not much you can do at that point because this guy knows he lacks skill. So. I seriously think they need a nerf. Way too many people use them, especially on ladder. They're way maxed out level. They're a fairly new card, and yet that's one of the first cards I've ever gone up against that were a level 11. It's ridiculous. You use a lot of elixir doing this push, but sometimes it can pay off. I think this person's just going to let me win. I think they're dropping trophies for the clan chest to get ready for the clan chest on whatever day. But this helps me fill up my clan. This helps me get to where I wanted to be, right? So as you can see, if you can get a ice golem and a three musketeer on one building, and you leave them alone, it'll take out the tower and the musketeer as well. Level 9 musketeer, I guess I should say, not just a regular level 8. It would need one more shot or like a log or something. It's really easy and really fun to do that. Actually, I should check what this deck was to see if I would have won or not. Well, I could say like if it would have been a close match. Maybe he had a younger brother or something playing for him. Level 3 princess? Are you kidding me? Of course my log is like the very last card I could possibly have in my hand. It is literally the very last card. Okay. So now we know now he just used his lightning, and we got the ice golem on deck, and we got the miner right there. Though those barbarians should be all right. They'll probably get 1 or 2 swings off. I'll put 2 on this side. He just used it. Wow! If I can drop off the executioner here as well. So far we're in the lead for damage. He's got a fireball and he's got a lightning. He just used his fireball and he has lightning in his hand now. And where's his dirty little princess? Let me tell you a dirty little secret. Get out of here. I don't want to mess with you. And so when somebody has lightning, lightning and fireball is dangerous because it's hard to do anything with. But what I like to do is I like to put my 3 musketeers on one side. I know some people might think it's not a good idea, but then I like to tank it with that because then you have 2 musketeers that are still alive if they do it on that occasion. He's got a princess. We know we have to... He has Zap 2. He's got 3 spell cards. Are you kidding me? So that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to keep sending in... And a Royal Giant? Wow. He's just going to fireball us to death, and he's just going to spell us to death and fireball us to death. Literally, that's all he's going to do. Wow, that's a heavy deck. He had Barbarian Hut 7, Lightning 6, Royal Giant 6, Fireball 4. What's his average? Royal Giant's a favorite card. Oh yeah, makes sense. 4.8. 4.8. That is such a heavy deck. What did that other guy have? That would have been a fun battle with Franquelli. That would have been a pretty good battle. That would have been pretty fair too. He's got fairly high level cards. The Giant would have proven difficulty for me. But anyways, we'll do one more battle and see where it goes. Hopefully one more battle and we'll get up to the 40s. That way I can get some clan chests or some trophies there. So part of this deck is you constantly want to be using your 3 musketeers as well. And if they do that, then you'll just buff up this guy over here. So I think we played that very well. I might be lower on elixir than he currently is, but it was worth it if you can see the amount of damage I've done to his tower. Now that is a zap and a log away. My log's level 2, so 110. And 77. So it's a little bit overkill. And he's already cycled through, so he's got his fireball back into his hand. So we're going to split it this way now. Wow. So that's a second Royal Giant with a minion, Mega Minion we've seen so far, right? He hasn't used his fireball yet. I think he's wanting to see what we're going to tank with. He just logged that. I guess he doesn't really see a whole lot of point to try to preserve that over there. What did he... I think we're outplaying him. I predicted something to be on top of my musketeer. I didn't know what it was going to be, but I decided to take a shot with it anyways, and it paid off well. If he would have waited like half a second longer, my musketeer would have targeted the building, and his Mega Minion would have taken it out, and he wouldn't have taken up as much damage. Oh, right, you can't split them. See, that's what I mean. That's so stupid. You should still be able to split them. That put me in a really bad spot. That is honestly so stupid. I am one fireball away. He's gonna waste his fireball on that. So I gotta make sure I'm gonna be saving up a lot of elixir just to preserve my. Oh wow. He might drop off his Royal Giant. Where's that RG? It's gonna be in here. And it's gonna be so obnoxious. I think I'm just going to apply pressure over here because I honestly do not want him to... If I can just pick away damage at that guy over there the whole time, then I will not complain. We're going to win this game. There's not really anything he can do. I'm going to throw off this anyways just to get some more damage there, and this game's over right here. Okay, so that was... I got lucky. Because he missed my fireball. He missed my musketeers once, or was that the last match? Oh, look at that. I got a gold chest just like what I was hoping. And the crown chest. What? Luck is on my side tonight, boys. Luck is on my side. So we're going to open that up, see what we got. And we didn't get a whole lot good. But I mean, we got some gems, which is nice because I've been doing more challenges lately. Especially with the draft challenge. So that concludes my video for today. If you have a friend that likes Three Musketeers, or if you want to try out the Three Musketeers, they are a high commitment card, but they can pay off and be very good for you. And as you can see, even against a Royal Giant and Elite Barbarians, played correctly, they can still pay off to 40.95, as you can see. So it is a deck that you could use, and there's two legendaries. So if you want to replace the miner for a knight, or the log for, say, arrows, I know it's a little bit more expensive, but you know it kind of works out the same way. But you can use this, your friends can use this, and just if you like the video, please hit the like button to let me know, and also subscribe, please. It'd be awesome to get a fan base and just be able to share content with, and people can help me to build better content for you guys. So until next time, see you guys then.